After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. We've made it, we have made it. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott, bringing you coverage of the Super Bowl. It's almost surreal when you take in the atmosphere, isn't it? It's the magnificent spectacle that surrounds this game each and every February. And at the center of it, the best team from both conferences who fought all season long for the honor of playing here tonight.
And you know what's beautiful about this stage, Kate? These teams who meet in the Super Bowl each and every year, we've learned this. They're not always the most talented team in the league. They're the two who never buckled under the pressure, never let the moment become too big. You know what I love to say? They're the ones that didn't just play with one another. They played for one another. And I can't wait. You can't wait. The world can't wait to see which team truly earns the right to raise that Lombardi and call themselves a champion.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Staying with Robinson. They'll cobble together a yard there. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Got a man, it's Drake London. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd down give to Robinson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early back. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They just keep working it forward early. We've got 1st and 10 now from the 35. Penix here from the gun. Forced out to his right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. Man's got to come back. On the shotgun, Penix. Moore's got it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Penix working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's got London left side. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd down, it's Penix. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that income and make the catch.
Call it 4 yards from there, partner, and still some ground ahead. 2nd and goal coming up.
Bullshit. Come on, I'm in the game.
The Falcons finish up an excellent opening series.
Yeah. They ain't doing nothing much. No, not yet.
Right down the middle.
I was in the bathroom.
And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I got him. I'm going to let him out. Got you. Give me a second. I'm going to call you back.
To kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And he gets beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Here's a give up the middle. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 41. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, Stroud. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's not cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running for the 1st time with Joe Mixon. Space to the left. And he has it all the way down to the 8. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Play running. Wants to find the lane upfield and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down from the red zone. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls in. Welcome back. The team is set, so let's get back to it. 2nd quarter of Super Bowl 59 from New Orleans. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Escapes the pocket.
Mm.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Now it's Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Here's Penix to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, hit it right. He's running for it.
That lame ass nigga don't do that. He ain't got shit else.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We'll slate it down to approach here from the 40. Got a man, it's London. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain as he's out shy of that time on the tackle.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's brought in by Mooney. And he's brought down right in the middle. Yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. Short pass brought in. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Penix. Pulls it at the 7. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Throwing now from the gun. And he He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a second quarter lead. Drake London with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Sims now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Putting a receiver in motion. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Dell with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stroud. Hits his running back.
I had to. This shit finna freeze up.
Shortly after that catch, great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. From the 38. Couldn't connect there, incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. 3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. The Texans working here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Keeping it with Mixon. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. his own end zone. Here we go. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw intended for Drake London. And it sets up 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. It's into the hands of Mooney. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short block.
Damn it!
But you stay on top with the deep threat.
Into the red zone. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Sims now on the return. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down, Stroud. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Houston first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie this game at 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. On 1st down, here's Penix. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Penix now on 1st down. Getting out to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this through midfield and starts pushing into Texans territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 45 on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Drake London with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Probably looking at our final snap.
Nigga scared.
First down. He'll throw it. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Here comes the final play of our first half. We send a man in motion. Looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it inbounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Sims now on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And it's 3rd down now. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball.
Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons push
I gotta come back.
further to start the half. Cool on now for the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it!
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel it. The whole sideline gets deflated. But I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Sends it to Diggs along the sideline.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Stroud. Complete to Dell. We'll have him gain about a handful there. A.J. Terrell making that stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Stroud now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, hell no.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. To the air yet again, it's Stroud.
Bitch, I just threw a fucking...
It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. Flying forward on the ground. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. All right, partner, it's only 1 extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Stroud from the pistol. Down with the grab. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I love throwing a 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
from the 17. Oh, brother hits another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Falcons will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Got a man, it's London. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Flush down out to his left. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. New set of downs for him at the 38. We'll go play action. Here's Penix. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, Penix. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
He's got a man left. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And again, it's Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Falcons will have a first. Penix here from the gun.
Man, this bitch.
Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Sims now on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. 1st down, Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
1st down from the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Fairbairn now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. LeBron, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game.
Oh, my God.
At this point, Kate, that aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Penix now. Rolling out to his left. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. They are throwing it again. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right.
Third and 4 coming up now. Penix looking to pass. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. So with the Falcons set to punt on 4th, on comes Bradley Pinion. They're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return. Very good return as he picks up 20. And it's going to be Texans football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Stroud. Completed to Collins. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing is Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it into Nico Collins. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing on third down, Stroud escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Desperation time here on fourth. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. They're now set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Dell's got it near the sideline. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. To the air, Stroud. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions.
Bitch, this motherfucker.
And it's no good. Flirted too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT.
No need. No scary.
After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Moore with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 34. Buys time, rolling right. Completed here to Algier. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. They go play action. Here's Penix. That throw finds Algier. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
He's throwing for it! And this is going to be caught. getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Hey, Jazz, I'm live streaming. Let me call you right back. All right.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. McLeod now returning it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Another carry for Robinson. And he's dropped at the 37 after pushing this forward a bit. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Back to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at them, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll run it with Robinson.
This bitch.
They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive game, but a big one as they get the 1st.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Penix working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. He takes it himself. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Falcons leading by 6. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, it's Robinson. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Here he is to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they take him down right along the 30. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Ah, shit.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Sims now on the return. Big lift from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. This finds zone complete. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Second and 6 now. And the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Left side into the hands of Dell. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 46. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Texans trim the deficit down to 5. As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Falcons are all over the kick. That should just about wrap things up here.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in, just as that knee goes down.
Back into that favorite formation they go, Brock, forcing those guys to burn the timeout. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel-down, partner, and this should do it. Their whole season has led to this moment. He takes a knee, let the celebration begin.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
And the biggest party in America is being held in Atlanta tonight. The Falcons have just won the Super Bowl.
was right there. I mean, it's all good.